before becoming a dietitian, was intuitive eating something that you always like knew about or did practice in your own life?
So I had no idea what intuitive eating, honestly, before I started working with eating disorders and disordered eating, even in my dietetics career years and years ago, they didn't really talk about, or dietetic studies, they didn't really talk about it much. So I definitely grew up in high school, early parts of college, following kind of that fad diet mentality, the good versus bad foods. I grew up around a lot of people who engaged in diets. And then actually when I started learning dietetics and decided that I wanted to go into the eating disorder field is when I started to learn and practice intuitive eating for myself.
What do you see a lot of people struggle with the most when it comes to intuitive eating or eating intuitively?
I think the biggest struggle is really just kind of unlearning diet culture, the messages we've heard about nutrition, about weight loss, about good versus bad foods. Many people have parents, caregivers, teachers, coaches that really drill these kind of toxic messages about food and bodies into our brain. The first steps of intuitive eating are really like unlearning those messages, and because they can be so ingrained is often like very difficult.